Hello Forza fans! I've had minor disagreement with the BMW after the race here, no big drama. I couldn't wait for turn 10 to drop the Nordschleife mid-February, so I came to AMS2 in VR, driving the Porsche 911 GT3 up. Oh, my head's come off in the crash. This is a bit of a predicament, isn't it? Hello? Hello? I've set up a 2-lap race here against the AI, where you can watch and hear my in-helmet point of view tearing around the fearsome Nordschleife. A drone. Send help. Wonder if I could do hood cam from up here. Anyway, I'm starting from 20th and last. Hope you enjoy the ride. It's time to hand over to my former self on board.
Not a dreadful start. Getting past the Mercedes and a GTR there. Just got to be careful to avoid the turn 1 mayhem because turn 2 is very, very slow as well. And then onto the Grand Prix circuit, or the rest of the Grand Prix circuit should I say. Just got to be careful with the bunch up of the field as well, not get involved in any mess. Get a much better run than the GTR I think. We'll be able to outbrake them into the hairpin before the Schumacher S. Just got to nip in behind the Mercedes. Power out into the Schumacher S. How wide do we choose to go? We're not going to go out wide, we're just going to try and bide our time here. And a little bit onto the grass. And then we're going to be turning left in a moment after the chicane onto the Nordschleife, coming soon to Forza Motorsport. Oh, that was nice, that was nice. Just be reasonably committed into the chicane, stop anybody getting the better of us. Oh, we've been taken out. We've been taken out. We haven't dropped too far back though, so I'm going to carry on. See if we can catch anybody else. I can talk you through the lap a little bit as well. So they're on the Nordschleife coming to Forza Motorsport in the middle of February, of course. Something to look forward to. There should be some pretty awesome online races here. There's so many fast and sweeping turns here. But even this twisty section at the start, so dynamic. Another chicane here to navigate. Going to stay in third to try and minimise wheel spin, and already we're starting to catch the cars ahead. Over the bridge, and then a really fast 5th gear right-hander here, hitting the limiter as the car lifts up. Oh, there's somebody off there. As we catch that Porsche, super fast, and we're through, so we've gained a couple of positions despite being spun earlier in the lap, and this has made things quite fun. Just slow it down slightly. You can pretty much go flat, maybe a tiny lift through there normally, but I don't want to go ploughing into the back of any of these cars because we've got to bear in mind their car lengths are going to lengthen our own braking distances. And in the slipstream then, oh, can't quite stay on the power as they come across us. Can I get them here? Heavy on the brakes. We've done it. We've done it. Down into 2nd gear. Steady through here, not to get on the curb too much because this Porsche does like. So just trapped behind the BMW slightly for a moment. This Porsche does like to sort of get a little bit out of hand if you get on the high curbs a bit too much, so just got to be really careful. The car's absolutely dancing, so much fun to drive. As we come down to the slowest turn on the circuit, got to make sure to be careful. pick our braking points nicely with the cars in front. They're pulling away slightly with the concertina effect. I don't want to go out as wide as that Beamer. Great run out of there. Hello. On the brakes a little early, so I just lifted off to stay ahead of the BMW there. We'll be in the slipstream now for this flat out section behind the Mercedes, although we are catching it quicker, so we must have got a better exit as well. Not a smart place to try and overtake. Maybe now. There will be a kink in a moment though where we've got to drop down into 5th gear, but try and stay as committed as possible. Here we go. Oh, they're right behind us. Right behind us. Just get a little bit of a slide there. Another heavy braking zone before the carousel, but we're catching another group of cars here. Let the carousel sort of take you round. Nice. Maybe you can stay in 3rd there, maybe we'll try that next lap. Deceptively quick corner here, but then got to slow it right down into 4th. Steady as we come over the crest, not to lose control of the car. Back on the power. And then we're going to be reasonably committed, just a little left, bit of brake. Over the curbs. Yeah, we're catching these guys nicely. They're sort of holding each other up a little bit, so we are going to gain some positions. Slow it down, but then this is going to be a huge flat out section. You just got to stay committed. Over the jump. Slightly slow the car down, but then we're going back into a flat out section again. Or at least flat. Wow, the car up on 2 wheels there in front. Nearing the end of the lap now, we can see plenty of cars ahead of us. Just a little bit of slow down. Down a couple of gears. And the mini carousel, which you kind of want to tuck in for, but then exit about here, that's it. Wow, I've got a great run out of there. GTR tries to squeeze us. They did squeeze us. Just try not to lose too much speed as you come onto the flat out straight. And we're going to be flat out for some time as we go past the castle. There we go. Got that one done. Hopefully we can get in the slipstream in this Mercedes. And that will bring us into the next group of cars as we go back onto the Grand Prix circuit. So go under the bridge there. You've got to be really committed here. And then a fast exit onto the start-finish straight. So we're going to do this part of the Grand Prix circuit again, hopefully use it to catch the cars in front. They're having a great battle. AMS2 really is good at the moment. God, they didn't pull in front of me there though. Wow, they did there. Had to be really careful. Really careful, and it was really slippery. See me get a ton of opposite lock there. This McLaren seems to be really struggling. Hello. Nice, solid exit. Oh, catching the McLaren just at the wrong time. We don't really... Oh, just gave it a tap. We don't really want to be getting involved in anything here. Okay, the run to the chicane. Can I get anything here? It's an opportunity for another slipstream. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think this might be the car that tapped us round at this point earlier in the race. Not relenting in the chicane again, there's nothing I could do. I've got a better exit. Oh, but the Mercedes slows us down. We've got the McLaren right next to us. Oh, and they keep the position, fantastic. Really well done. Such good battling with this AI. You've got to stay committed to keep up with them, but there's a bit of a contact. Two cars contacting them, McLaren and the Nissan here up ahead. Got into the wall. So I'm up behind the Mercedes now, not sure what position I'm in overall. But we've come back quite nicely considering we've got spun at the chicane on the first lap. Wow, the Nissan's not as quick, is it there? This is crazy. Oh, I'm boxed in. Heavy braking zone, the McLaren isn't quite there to make a move on us, so we don't need to worry about covering that off too much. I'm probably going to catch these guys at the wrong time again. Yeah, it's never good. Just going to have to ease off slightly to avoid the front of my car being snipped off. Wow, I think that McLaren might have been having a little look. Got a better exit this time though, come on. Lovely, see you later. Hopefully not too soon. Porsche still being a little bit of a handful on throttle. I've stayed in 5th, that's not too much of a problem though. Heavy braking. Wonder if I can get these guys before the end of the race. Wow, had to lift off there. I don't like running too wide here because of the curb. Okay, this is good. This is very good. I'm not sure I'm catching at the right time though. It was such a good run, I've just stuck my nose in. The AI are tough but fair. Another good exit. Wow, I get a little bit of grass, can't quite make the move. These Nissans seem to be slowing everybody down, don't they? Wow! Okay, I was brave, they were brave, everybody was brave. No contact though. We haven't got anybody too close behind us. Drop down to 5th. The Mercedes gets the job done on the Nissan. Wow. Such good racing. Such good racing here and in VR. It just feels so special to be up close and personal with these cars. I said I was going to stay in 3rd, I haven't. Nearly popped out of the carousel though. Just got to remain committed to the exit. Try and take it flat. through here. We do. There's a little bit of green runoff, sort of deceptively. You think it's the grass, but you can actually be quite committed there. As the Nissan gets a little out of shape on the high curb. And we get in the mix here. Can we take the Nissan for position? I sincerely hope so. What a race this has been. I could probably race like this all day, to be honest. I don't get motion sick, and wow, heavy on the brakes. I made it. I didn't run too wide. Wow, I'm on the grass. I was looking in my mirrors a bit too much. Brown pants moment for sure. Got to be committed through here as well. Foot to the floor. Just shed a little bit of speed, but then you can really break down here. Well, the car wanted to get away from me a little bit there as it exited the bank part of the circuit. If I can get a good exit here, just don't commit to the throttle too soon, don't commit too late. I've got a bit of a slide. I don't know if I'm close enough. I might be just about close enough to get a bit of slipstream from these two and make a move for position right at the end of this race. Yep, I am getting the toe. Here it comes. Here it comes. Let's go. Just as we come into the bridge. Don't look in your mirrors too much. See it on the grass. Wow. I overcooked it a little bit. They're going to have a run on me to the line, but I don't think he'll be enough. Wow. There we go. Let's go. What a race. That was really good. And that was 7th. So 20th to 7th, despite the spin at the chicane. Really excellent. That's got me right in the mood to be playing Nordschleife on multiplayer in Forza Motorsport as of mid-February as well, along with a bunch of other fixes, PC optimizations, and hopefully replay fixes I've heard. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more racing videos like this in the future. Take care, and I'll see you soon.